There's always the feeling of mediocrity and not feeling like I'm good enough to be where I am in my musical journey.
As a young musician on Kauai, Makana Aki understands where he is and what he wants to become.
My family plays music. I worked in a show when I was 13 with my uncle who did like Polynesian music and dance. I played drums for him. He kind of sparked my interest in music because he started making me play ukulele and guitar for the show. From there, kind of jumped up because I went to Bandwagon Music Center, where they taught us a lot about how to play in bands and continued to pique my interest in how to play like guitar and bass and drums and ukulele and all that. I have a lot of inspirations. Most of them come from local communities. These guys kind of help shape the way I play music now and how I interact with other musicians.
Currently contributing to 3 bands and playing at 2 local venues, he aspires to influence a larger audience.
When I first heard Makana playing music, it was about 4 years ago when he joined Bandwagon. And he was more in the elitist jazz genre, whereas I was more in the elitist metal and rock group. So there was this clash of genres automatically. So we were kind of like at each other's throats, but eventually through the years, we grew closer and started opening up to each other's genres more. And the mix of jazz and metal really created this awesome brotherhood with Makana. And we've been pushing each other as musicians ever since.
I began taking guitar lessons from him during winter of 2021, and during that time I was dealing with a lot. Our guitar lessons were the only consistent thing in my life. The lesson itself was the one thing I looked forward to.
Establishing himself as a music instructor and local musician is far from Makana's end goal.
There's been a lot of high-end producers and influencers that come up and tell me, oh, hey, this is who I am. Check out my page and stuff. I'd love to get, you know, whatever you've recorded in, and I want to listen to it. So, but I don't have anything out yet, so it feels bad turning them down and being like, oh, I'm just starting. I don't have anything. So.
Although he doesn't have everything needed to take the next step yet, he is still focused on refining his signature style locally.
When you play wrong notes in a performance, it kind of sets you down and you feel like you have to, you know, relearn all the roots, but it's not that bad. It's just you're still learning. I found there's been regulars coming down on Saturdays just to listen to my music. It's been a very prominent part of my life. It's kind of become my whole life and my main interest.
Makana Aki is in pursuit of a career in music, no matter what difficulties lie ahead. This is Ella Anderson from Kapa'a High School for Hiki No.